name is Michael Barata. I'm a co-founder of Agro Empire Limited and also the Chief Operating Officer, the CEO of Agro Empire Limited. Agro Empire Limited is located in Kwewu, Obonyan, in the eastern region. With Agro Empire, we do snail rearing and snail production, tomatoes and pepper production as well. And we also process these products into finished goods and ready-to-eat meals. Our farm is located over 1,000 meters away from human settlement or any human civilization. This is because we're actually doing a very organic farming whereby we don't want any human interference or human waste or anything around our snail farming. With Agro Empire Limited, we do basically two types of system of snail rearing. We do the greenhouse system and we do the intensive trench pen system. And also because snail farming is something that actually don't have a lot of environmental waste to it, we employ organic waste so that we don't actually disturb the farms that we're actually cultivating as well. And we don't produce a lot of methane because snails don't produce a lot of methane as well. And there's almost zero waste to it. Basically, we're also practicing circular economy. So the snail shells and the intestine that after processing, we use it back into the system to also feed the snails and also use it as fertilizer for our feeding fields and crops as well. So we also practice circular economy, which has zero impact on environment. We are in a dispensation and era whereby people are actually concerned with what they eat. With snail meat is a lean meat which does not contain a lot of calories and fat like the other source of protein. So we realize that there's a lot of demand. Our customers are actually interested in the snail farming. Looking at the environmental degrading that we're having in this country in terms of deforestation and illegal mining that is spoiling our environment, and the climate change, for example, the rainy seasons has actually minimized, and also because of these impacts on the environment, snails that previously we take from our forest zones in terms of the forest pickers picking to sell has actually reduced drastically. So it has created a lot of demand for snails, which we have taken the opportunity to do snail farming as Agro Empire Limited. Currently, we are expanding our farm to be the biggest snail farm in Ghana. And this year alone, we've done 1.3 million snails that we've sold. And it actually didn't even meet demand. And we are even going to the dry season whereby there's also a lot of demand because of the festive seasons. So there's opportunity to expand. Comparing it to other protein sources too as well, because it's a lean meat, it's much more healthier than the other protein sources. So people are actually looking into consuming snails, which has given the opportunity to also expand our farm to become the biggest in Ghana. This also calls for investors or organizations that are actually putting up grants to also come in to help us expand this empire to make it a sustainable business and a sustainable protein source for the country. With Agro Empire Limited, we are looking to process our snails into ready-to-eat meals. Looking at snail preparing to because people don't actually like handling the snail meat because of the slime nature of it. We're actually processing it into ready to eat, which are already in tomato and pepper sauces. So in that case, people already consume tomato, people already consume pepper, and people also like the snails. So if they are in this, it's easier for everybody to handle it, and it's also easier to be handled anywhere, everywhere, because you don't actually have the trouble in going through to actually crack the shell or take the meat out of the shell and wash it and all that stuff. So we do all that, can it, pasteurize it, and actually give it to our customers. As a growing company, realize expanding our capacity will require the grant of GCIC. So per our request, we requested to expand our solar system because we are totally off-grid. Also expand our water system by drilling a new borehole. We also incorporated IoT devices, sprinkler machines in our greenhouses. We also purchased a tricycle and also made some purchase of processing equipment to process our snail products. And it's actually helped us to actually make our operations smooth. It also increased our capacity because since we are off-grid, the solar, for example, helps us with all our lighting system, and the expansion has made us being able to run 24 hours. And also the water system. We are expanding the farm, And with the extra borehole that we use the grant for, we're able to actually expand our water system, thereby expanding the operations of Agro Empire, which has also impacted us in our growth as well.
From January 2017 to December 2024, the Ghana Climate Innovation Center (GCIC) has hosted 26 national green roadshows supporting 196 green businesses, of which 121 are male-led and 75 female-led. These businesses have created over 31,000 new jobs, generated more than $62.4 million in cumulative revenue, and served over 30.2 million households with green goods and services. Additionally, we have sequestered over 3 million metric tons of carbon emissions, equivalent to planting approximately 49 million tree seedlings over 10 years, and raised $42.6 million in additional capital.